California, a place like no other, filled with more than 100 million acres of postcard scenery. Keeping the state looking its best falls on many people, and finalists for this year's Leopold Conservation Award highlight stewardship at its best. Chet Vogt bought Three Creeks Ranch in Glenn County 15 years ago, and he resurrected it from an almost desert-like state to something lush and alive with wildlife. Today he enjoys his land with family and friends, which he hopes will pave the way for this ranch to stay healthy for a long time to come.
My passion and the feeling that it gives me to do the things I've done is great, but knowing that it's going to be here for future generations for them to pick up and carry on is probably the most fulfilling part of what I do out here.
Andy Zylstra believes in quality family time and a quality place for his wife and sons to live and work in. Through careful management, planning decisions, and other practices, his dairy is a productive, prosperous place, and it's part of a healthy environment.
That's what we work with every day. I mean, we're dealing with living animals on the dairy and crops and things like that. It's not like you're building a piece of plastic or anything like that. So we need to take care of it so it improves our quality of life.
Jack Varian's V6 Ranch in Monterey County is another model of excellent stewardship. His holistic management includes rotating his cattle grazing, improving water quality, and biodiversity.
Mother Nature is so generous, and if you just watch what's going on, it's just like being in a living theater every day, and it's just, you never get tired of it.
A love of land and determination to keep it unspoiled is also carried out by the Rickert family, who manage several properties in northeastern California for Prather Ranch, where the cattle are raised in a way that's in harmony with the plants, animals, and birds that make this area so memorable.
The seasons are very dramatic here. You have the snow in the wintertime, and yet you have the lush green pastures during the summer, so it's a very unique environment.
Managing profit and sustainability, environment and economy is a big part of what makes these businesses succeed while providing model operations. And this year's Leopold Conservation winner, as chosen by the California Farm Bureau Federation in partnership with the Sand County Foundation and Sustainable Conservation, is a farmer fully dedicated to education and the environment. For nearly 15 years, Solano County farmer Craig McNamara's Center for Land-Based Learning has brought out high school students onto the farm for hands-on learning about our environment and where our food comes from, planting literal and figurative seeds for the future.
Our students are our seeds. Their future is a shared future. How that future unfolds, you and I may not be here. They'll be making the decisions, and that's why the investment is so important.
Students go underground to learn about soil health, operate a tractor to plant cover crops. They catch and study insects, and even make compost. These are all valuable steps in maintaining McNamara's farm, and one thing he cherishes, Puta Creek, which runs through his property.
When I'm down here, you feel like you could be in Indiana or Ohio or in Africa. You just lose all of the surrounding, and you become part of nature.
Whether it's through his walnut farm, teaching students, or enjoying the great outdoors, Craig McNamara's dedication will pay dividends for a long time to come.
To me, protecting the environment is something that I begin each day with. It's something that is so important to me personally, to my occupation as a farmer, but also to our California, our state of California. If I don't ensure that we have a clean environment for today and the future, I don't think we will have that. I don't think we will be able to continue to produce the quality food that we do today in this nation.